Hello Pisces, this is Sue from Sweet Love Tarot. Excuse me for moving this thing around. Trying to get it straight. Okay, I'm doing love readings this time for the middle of July to the end of July. I have shuffled the cards, so all I need to do is cut the deck. And we're off. Okay, now, this is a two-sided reading, which looks at one person's energy in a relationship, and the other side would be the other person's energy. And down the center will be what you have in common and your outcome. I can't tell you which side is which. It's become clear to me that that's not for me to say. And if it's too difficult for you to figure out, please put a message in the comments, and I'll see if I can't figure out a way to make it more clear. Now in the center, what you have in common. And the bottom would be the outcome. Okay, I need a clarifier for this outcome. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay, so Pisces, one half of your relationship, I don't know if it's you or your partner, but you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. With Wands, we've got fire, passion, but in the reverse, it may not be tempered well. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse is more reserved, much more reserved, but strangely, she can also be very demanding. She's a paradox in herself. She's shy yet aggressive. Okay. And also with the Ten of Wands in reverse, this is someone who has had to take on so much of the responsibility of the relationship that they felt like they just can't do it anymore, and they're just letting go. They're not going to shoulder any of the responsibility anymore. On the other side of this relationship, I've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who is taking a self-imposed rest. They've had kind of a rough time. They're looking within for the answers. So they're being introspective and soul-searching right now. And they also have the Knight of Wands. So this is action. There again, passion. You guys are such a paradox. A paradox. We have taking time out, being introspective. And we've got rushing in, action, adventure, impulsiveness. I don't know. Okay, maybe I should no. Somehow, whoever this is meant for, this makes perfect sense for. I hope you'll drop me a comment in the comment section and let me know if this makes sense to you. Because like I said before, sometimes it's just not for me to make sense of. Now, one of you in the past has the Seven of Wands, or excuse me, the Seven of Swords. So this is breaking free of challenges. They've had a rough time. Perhaps they were deceived in the past. So they've had to overcome this. And it's been a real challenge for them because right now they don't feel great about things. They feel they're still thinking about that. They're still tortured, and they think about all the things that happened to them, and they're worried about it happening again. Whereas on the other side, in the past, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is, there was a real lack of progress in this person's past. Something not moving forward. No plans were being made for the future. So it's, you know, it kind of fell flat because there was no plans to take it anywhere. But also, with the Queen of Cups in the upright, their feelings now are very emotionally secure, balanced, calm, intuitive. The polar opposite of the other side, which is tortured, you know, have nightmares, insecurity, depression even. This other person seems like they would be a really good influence, something that a person that was going through all that would really need in their lives. Now, so what you have in common is you have the Star, which is healing, emotional healing, I'm getting. Mostly emotional healing, but also a wish fulfilled perhaps, or a hope for renewal and inspiration. You two sound great. I mean, after what you've been through, to still have hope. It's kind of wonderful. But there's also the King of Swords in the reverse. So this is perhaps why you two have come together. I'm getting that there was a real blunt, cold energy influencing the two of you. But yet this overrides it. The Star overrides the King of Swords in reverse, because the Star is a major arcana, and so it's stronger. So the hope is going to bypass all of that. Now, what I have in the final result is the Two of Pentacles in the upright, which is balance and managing, making things okay. Yeah, you might have to juggle a little bit, but you're managing. Kind of magically. And I have Temperance in reverse. So you may feel like it's difficult to wait. And it also indicates imbalance. So you've got a balance on the one side and imbalance on the other. So these two are sort of at odds with each other. So let's see. There's a lack of long-term vision with Temperance in reverse also. And that's partly what one of you had experienced in the past. And what I feel is going to make everything all right for you is truth. Truth is, well, you've heard, the truth will set you free. But this is an indication that there's a real chance here for things to be reborn, for you to go forward, for things to be balanced. There again, we've got balance. We have balance, imbalance, and balance. And this, there again, this is an overriding card. So you see the scales here. They're difficult because he's actually standing on one of the discs or trays or whatever you call it for a scale, and here's the other one either in front of them. So I'm getting that the two of you have been through a rough time, but you're healing and you're balancing things out. Although it's not an easy road, you're managing to do it. You're balancing, you're managing. So Let me pull one more card here, Pisces, from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Oops, I think I just flipped some cards here. Well, here, let's... Yeah, I did. Oh! Okay, let's just see what we can do here. What's going to make sense. Okay. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay. Truth. That's right. That makes sense. Be aware, be conscious, be honest, and take care of each other. And that's all I have for you right now, Pisces. There'll be several more readings before the end of the month. And but thank you for joining me for this one, and I hope you join me again. Thank you. Bye-bye.